So sabi ko, wow, alam nyo, nakakamiss na makita yung ganitong klaseng gathering. Usually, nangyayari ito kapag mayroong promotion ng mga pelikula or mga TV shows, but it's good to see everybody again and to feel your warmth, no, sa ganitong klaseng setting, much more in a very, very important subject matter for the industry and also for the community. So bagong lahat, magandang umaga po mga Yusek po na nakasama po natin dito. Gaya po na nabanggit ni Ambet ay ilan lang po sila sa mga supporters at mga endorsers, di ba, ni Ate V. At marami po yan. Sabi ni Ambet, ako na daw magkikwento. Marami pong kwento, pero sa totoo lang, isa lang po talaga kami, or tatlo lang po kami sa siguro 13 or 14, 15, mga 16.
20 as
20 pa pala.
Plus 20 plus.
20 plus different groups who are advocating for this and who are about to talk about. So, again, muli magandang araw po sa inyo. Marami pong mga isi-share sa inyo and please bear with me. Ako po'y nandito, ako po'y kumakatawan sa organisasyong aktor. So, ang aktor po ay ang League of Filipino Actors whose aim is to cultivate a vibrant community of proud actors. So, syempre, tulad po ninyo, mahal natin ang ating industriya. Di ba? Mahal natin yung mga kasamahan natin, yung ating community, yung ating members, at syempre pati yung mga entabladong ibinigay sa atin. And in our case, ito ay ang television and more importantly, ang pelikula. Ang motion pictures po have a long history in the Philippines and the Philippine movie industry being one of the oldest in Asia. Naniniwala po kami na ang pelikula ay isa sa mga primary cultural force contributing to the formation of the Philippine nation, serving as rich source of visions, both public and personal, in which Filipinos reflect the struggles, not just the struggles, but also the challenges, the triumphs, and also the future we aspire for. Kasi naniniwala po tayo na movies serve as both social documents and visions of the future, although often depicted in magical terms. So, sa context po na ito, naniniwala po kami that movies serve as our representations and they also serve as our aspirations. So, yung actors naman po, on the other hand, we also play a significant role and a significant part in being our nation's storytellers. Kasi yun po usually ang tawag po sa mga actors as part of the whole ecosystem of movie making is that we are the nation's storytellers. And so for us, sa actor and for us actors, para po maka-integrate po tayo fully at para magampanan ng maayos yung ating papel o yung aming papel sa lipunan at sa industriyang ito, we imagine all of us, no, being in the persona of a proud actor. At ito talaga yung ugat ng mission vision ng organisasyon. Na lahat tayo, everyone in the community will become proud actors. Kumbaga, imagine niyo po sa isang role, ginuhit namin kung anong klaseng karakter ang gusto nating mapanood o ang gusto naming magampanan. Hindi lang sa pelikula, hindi lang sa telebisyon, kung hindi pati na rin sa lipunan. And para po sa amin, ang isang proud actor ay unang-una isang paragon of professionalism. Para po sa amin, ang isang actor ay isang protector of the community. Para sa amin, we envision a proud actor to be a cultural champion. And most importantly, we envision an actor to be a nation builder. Ang araw po na ito ay makabuluhan para sa amin at para sa atin po sa industriya dahil buong puso po namin ipinipresenta sa inyo ang aming vision brought to life by this person. And we are proud to say that she is our member, she's one of our members, and also part of the board of advisors para sa board of directors. And she's none other than Vilma Santos Recto. So, today we celebrate Vilma Santos, a name that is synonymous with versatility, a name that is synonymous with excellence and unparalleled craftsmanship in Philippine cinema. Dahil for 60 years, imagine po, 6 na dekada, Vilma has graced the silver screen with an incomparable body of work, portraying a diverse array of characters that showcase her immense talent. Renowned for breathing life into roles described as women of substance. She has garnered numerous awards from prestigious bodies, whether here local or international, solidifying her status as the most awarded actress in Philippine cinema history. Beyond the accolades, sa likod at sa kabila po ng mga yon, Vilma Santos po continues to leave an indelible mark on our cultural landscape, portraying iconic roles that deeply resonate with the Filipino psyche. Magmula po sa kanyang early days sa St. Mary's College to becoming a cinematic legend, Vilma has continuously evolved, tackling challenging roles that inspire, not just inspire, but also provoke thought. So yung journey po niya ay nag-umpisa sa Through This Liit, where she won her first acting award as Best Child Actress at the 1963 FAMAS Awards. Transitioning into one of the biggest young stars, she starred in numerous hit teen movies and immortalized beloved Filipino fantasy characters on the big screen, kagaya po ng Darna at syempre ng Jezebel. Uy, sounds familiar. But apart from being the most awarded actress, bukod po sa pagiging most awarded actress sa Philippine cinema, Vilma Santos is celebrated for her chameleon-like ability to portray diverse characters with truth and excellence. Iba rin po kasi pag ginampanan nyo lang ang isang role, pero ibang-iba po pag ginampanan ito na may lalim, truth, and excellence. And to name some, dahil marami po ito, 3 pahina, pero magbabanggit po ako ng iba. A socially conscious nun who gets involved in a labor strike, Sister Stella. A burlesque star, burlesque queen. Eto, magano tayo mag-family feud tayo dito. A woman who falls in love with a married man, Relasyon. An AIDS and a terminally ill patient.
Cortez. Amin yun.
Diba? A Filipino overseas worker. At saka yung When I Met You in Tokyo. O, diba? Very, very recent. Itong kahuli-huli ang Metro Manila Film Festival. A call center agent who goes to Amsterdam searching for her biological mother. Miss X. A rape survivor.
Rubia Service.
Yes, Rubia Service. A wife trapped in a toxic marriage.
Broken marriage.
Top answer. Good answer. An apolitical mother who eventually finds her voice. Si Dekada 70. Ito, a serial killer.
Tagos ng dugo.
Mismo. A women's rights advocate. Bata-bata, paano ka ginawa? A suffering wife, adulteresses. Aida Macaray, yan, Aida Macaray case.
Case number 6.
Pati yung case number, hahanap. Case number 7892. Close. A headstrong woman coming to terms with reality of having a gay son in my life. A woman wrongfully accused of murder.
Pakawalan
mo ako.
Pero alias baby cheese.
Alias.
Mga pwede rin yun. A psychiatrist who helps a mentally challenged boy cope with his condition.
Mituli. Nag-iisang mituli.
Yun, pero baka yun na rin yun. Kasi alam naman tayo, pag nanood ng pelikula, kanya-kanya interpretasyon. Maaaring yun ang interpretasyon at walang tama at walang maling sagot. A successful businesswoman suffering from stage 3 cancer. Joyce Bernal, 2016. Twin sisters, Dama de Noche. Di ba? Dama de Noche. Ito naman, a woman obsessed with money and power. Hamakin ang lahat. Solid. A tormented artist.
Pahirap.
Pwede?
Ikaw ay akin.
Yun. Pili pa ako. A gay man's neglected wife.
Ibigay mo sa akin ang bukas.
Ibigay mo sa akin ang buko.
Oh my goodness. A young co-ed who falls in love with her first cousin.
Tagulan sa Takaw.
Wow na wow. A wife and mother who tries to save her marriage while caring for her child.
Ipagpatawad.
Ipagpatawad.
Hanip talaga, grabe naman talaga. Puro top answers and many other equally challenging roles. The list continues, the list goes on. Sabi ko nga, 3 pahina ng magagandang pelikula, isang spectacular body of work. I think the range of Vilma Santos is unparalleled. Yung kanyang mga pagganap, yung kanyang portrayals bring truth and authenticity to the screen captivating audiences. And not just during that generation, but across all generations. Pati na rin yung mga hindi nakapanood ng pelikula nung panahon na yun. Dahil ang ilan sa mga pelikula niya ay tinuturo sa paaralan. Di ba? Kagaya ng dekada 70 na napag-aralan namin sa school. Marami. Lahat ng henerasyon ay nararamdaman ang kanyang talento dahil ginampanan niya maayos ang mga pelikulang ito. Now, Vilma's contributions, I think they extend beyond entertainment. Her public service as mayor, as governor and congresswoman reflects her commitment to making a meaningful impact to the lives of her constituents. Yung journey po niya, from real to real, mirrors the depth of characters she portrayed. So, she's very much respected, untarnished by any accusations of corruption. Naging Mayor V siya, Governor V, Congresswoman V. Vilma Santos stands not only as an actress, but also as a symbol of empowerment and resilience, embodying the strength and spirit of Filipino women. Known as the star for all seasons, she continues to excel in both real and real life, always bringing pride to the country. Her enduring legacy as a pioneer and an icon of Philippine cinema will forever shine bright in our hearts and in our minds, inspiring excellence across all seasons, and not just all seasons, but also all generations. For giving voice to the Filipino in her many guises, struggles, and opportunities across 6 decades, she has portrayed the evolution of Philippine womanhood through her accomplished portrayals in both movies, television, and also in public service. So, we believe, naniniwala po kami, that Vilma Santos has contributed significantly to the development of Filipino cultural impact and identity. So today, sa araw po na ito, we would like to honor her as a paragon of professionalism. We would like to honor her as a protector of the community. We honor her as a cultural champion. And more importantly, we also honor her as a nation builder. So sa ngalan po ng aming organisasyon, sa aming officers, sa aming board of directors, Deni Piolo Pascual, Iza Calzado, Agot Isidro, Cherry Pie Picache, Maylin Dizon, Jasmine Curtis, at ang aming board of advisors na si Mr. Christopher De Leon, Tirso Cruz III, at si Charo Santos Concho, na nagpaparating po ng kanyang espesyal na mensahe ngayon. Gusto po sana niya makarating pero may taping po siya ng Batang Quiapo. Pero gusto ko talagang basahin ang kanyang special message para kay Ate V. Heartedly endorse the nomination of Rosa Vilma Santos Recto to the Order of National Artist for Film and Broadcast. Maraming salamat.
Wow! Thank you very much!